You've seen his ads everywhere. Who's the real?
I can be so many things. I got war stories. Brother look so hardcore, look like I'm hooked on you. But type of battle, yeah, I'm war hungry. I've been choosing this life. The Lord chose me. I'm a certified. He said, now take that lightly. How I feel about this shit, yeah, I can't describe it. I know they mad at me, cause I can't trust the white man. I gird up my loins. If it's something mighty, yeah, what's done in private, it's gonna come to life. Speak the truth into these bones and watch them come to life. All my friends are dead. Let loose all the plays, yeah.
Shalom, Israel. It's Northern California. Closing Feast of Unleavened Bread, and we're starting the first fruits, celebration of the first fruits tonight, which is found in, we're going to be doing Leviticus tonight. So basically, we're going to be doing the feast days. We're bringing out the feast days and all the days that the Most High commanded the people to come together and basically have a family reunion. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
It's our family reunion tonight. We have a few a year, so we can all get together and come together as a family under the same tent and worship the Most High. You understand?
Come on.
It's a beautiful thing to do this inside your home, but it's more glorious when you come together as a nation,
Right.
as a people.
That's right.
And you're all serving the same purpose. And that is to show your people and the Lord's people that that there are some people out here on this planet that keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High.
That's right.
So with that being said, we're gonna say a margin. Let's get these prayers.
Law Yasharal, which means the Israel.
Strong on top of the refrigerator. What's up, Pond Aqua Double? Please turn to face east.
This is the Lord's prayers in the Hebrew. Abanah.
Abanah.
Shabbat Shemai.
Shabbat Shemai.
Wadah.
Wadah.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malachka.
Malachka.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Batazaka.
Ratazaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Haisha.
Haisha.
Bayaratzah.
Bayaratazah.
Kaiwa.
Kawa.
Yaha.
Hayah.
Smart. Hayah. Bashamai.
Bashemaya.
Nathaniel.
Nathanael.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Kab.
Kab.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Waslakna.
Waslakna.
Kabawakna.
Kawawahna.
Kasalakna.
Kasalakna.
Kabawathiyana.
Kawawahyana.
Wala'a.
Wala'ah.
Kabayayana.
Kabayana.
Manasayawan.
Manasayawan.
Abal.
Abal.
Hawashayana.
Kawashayana.
Bayan.
Mayan.
Rod.
Rod.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Ka.
Amalakwa.
Amalakwa.
Wala'a.
Wala'ah.
Watapari.
Watapara.
La'ai walanam.
La'aiwalamyam.
La'ai walamya. Amen.
Amen. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
So be it. So I got the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Baba Kasha.
Baba Kashah.
The thunder now.
The thunder now.
Akat.
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 The Rapa'ah.
The Rapa'ah.
Kalmakala.
Kal Makalah.
Wakal. Somebody. Wakal Marawa.
Kal Marawa.
Akat.
Akat.
Latahor.
Latahor.
Amatadori.
Matazoria.
Akat.
Akat.
Lahakawayam.
Lahakuyam.
Hamatayam.
Amatayam.
Akat.
Akat.
Arakagua.
Al-Wakawa.
Hatama. It's like Hatama'ala.
Hatama'ala.
Gorsha.
The Gortu.
By Shem Yahushua.
By Shem
The
Yahushua.
Warama.
The Waraman. In the English, Yahweh. In the
Yahweh.
name of Yahushua.
Name of Yahushua.
Bless us
Bless us.
and Israel.
And Israel.
Salah. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us power.
The power to heal all manner of sickness
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
and all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Let's bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Yahweh by Shem Yahushua.
Barakana.
Barak Lana.
Vayasharala.
Wayasharala.
Vayabaya.
Wayabahai.
Sapari.
Sapari.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapa'ah.
Rapa'ah.
By Shem Yahushua.
By Shem Yahushua.
The Warama.
The one Amen. Yahweh. In
Yahweh.
the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us
Bless us.
and Israel
And Israel.
and the school.
And the school.
Bless,
Bless.
heal,
Heal.
shield,
Shield.
protect.
Protect.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. It's Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Hayanya.
Ayanya.
Ha'ahariya.
Ahahori.
Maha'ai.
Mayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Azori.
Azoria.
Azori.
Azoria.
Hayah.
Ma'am.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shamayam.
Shamayam.
Why? It's like Wa'arataza.
Warataza.
Al-Yatan.
Ayatan.
Namawat.
Namawat.
Regal.
Regal.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Ana.
Ana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yaisha.
Yashan.
Sharamar.
Shawamar.
Yasharala.
Yasharala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazok.
Zalka.
Al-Yah.
Al-Yad.
Yamyaka.
Yanyanka.
Yamumam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wairat.
Wairat.
Malayala.
Bayayullah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamarka.
Kalra.
Kara.
Yashamar.
Shmor.
Atapashka.
Atnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'aka.
Sazaka.
Wabuwa'aka.
Wabu'aka.
Wayata. Wa'ai Awalam.
I will lift up mine eyes
I will lift up my eyes
unto the hills
unto the hill,
from which cometh my help.
from which cometh my help.
My help cometh from the power
My help comes from the power,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
You will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy
The
soul.
Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thine coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahai,
Alahayim,
Al-Damalalaka,
Al-Damayalaka,
Al-Takakurash,
Al-Takarash,
Al-Tasaqua,
Al-Tashakwat,
Oh,
Al
Kahayana,
Kahayana,
Awuyabika,
Awayabika,
Yamaha, Salaki, Yahama Yawan,
Yahamayawan,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ach,
Al-Amaika,
Al-Amaka,
Irayam, Salaki, Ya'ira, Ya'irayamwa, Sawada,
Sawada,
Wayata Ya'itazawa,
Wayata, Aitazawa,
Altazapa Wanyaka,
Altazapa Wanyaka,
Amor,
Amarwa,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanakakida,
Wanakakira,
Magawa,
Magawa,
Magaya,
Ya,
Wala Ayasmo, Sham Yasharala,
Sham Yasharal,
Iwana,
Awada,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawa Aitazawa,
Wa Atazawa,
Laba,
Ba,
Yakadu,
Yakat,
Al Yaka,
Al Yakat,
Baria,
Baria,
Yaka, Salaki, Yakaratwa,
Yakaratwa,
Ahalya,
Ahalia,
Adawam,
Arawamu,
Wayashma,
Wayashima,
Alayam,
Alayam,
Mawaaba,
Mawaaba,
Wagari, Wahagari,
Wahagorium,
Kabal,
Kabal,
Waimawan,
Waimawan,
Waimalak,
Wamalak,
Halashat,
Halashat,
Amyashab,
Yamyashabia,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gamashawar,
Gamashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Zarawa,
Zarawa,
Labanya Lawa,
Banyalawa,
Salah,
Salah,
Ashalaha,
Shalaham,
Kamadi,
Kamadi,
Kasaya, Saraa,
Kasaya, Sara'ah,
Kayab,
Kayabin,
Barakal,
Barakal,
Bayashma,
Wayashwan,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamadwa,
Bayan Dahar,
Bayan Dahar,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Dama,
Yaman,
Larama,
Larama,
Shaitama,
Shayatamwa,
Nada,
Nada,
Yamawa,
Yamawa,
Kaira,
Kaira,
Wakizaba,
Wakazaba,
Wakizaba,
Wakazaba,
Wakizdomana,
Wakatazar Mana,
Kaunasaya, Kaunasaya Kamwa,
Kal Nasiyakamwa,
Ashur,
Ashar,
Amar,
Amarwa,
Naya Rasha,
Nairashah,
Manawa,
Lanawa,
Nawa,
Nawa,
Alahai,
Alahaya,
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 Shayatama,
Shayatamwa,
Galgi,
the Galgula,
Quash,
the Quash,
Lapanya, Rawaka,
the Panya Wawaka,
Kaash,
Kaash,
Taba Ira,
Taba Ira,
Wakalaba,
Wakalaba,
Talahat,
Talahat,
Harayom,
Arayam,
Gan,
Tan,
Taradama,
Taradatma,
Basa Irika,
Bas Arika,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Wapata,
Wapatya,
Tabalam,
Tabahalam,
Maala,
Ala,
Panaham,
Panyaham,
Palawan,
Palawan,
Wayabakwasha,
Wayabakwasha,
Shamka,
Shimka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Yabasha,
Yabashwa,
Wayabahalu,
Wayabahawa,
Ayai,
Ayai,
Wayakaparu,
Wayakuparwa,
Wayabanu,
Wayabadwa,
Wayadaiwa,
Wayadaa,
Kayata,
Kayata,
Shamka,
Shimka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Babaka,
the Baka,
Aldiwan,
Al-Yawan,
Alkaha Aratiza,
Al-Kahar Ratazar, in the English. Keep not thy silence,
keep not thy son,
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
hold not thy peace,
hold not thy peace,
and be not still,
and be no not still,
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
for lo,
for lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
thy enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee
and they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted the head,
They have taken crafty counsel
they have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
Come,
come, and let us cut them off
let us cut them off
from being a nation,
from being a nation,
that the name of
the
Israel
name of Israel
may be no more remembrance.
shall be more remembered.
But they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee,
They are confederate against
the tabernacles of Edom,
the tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Israelites
of Moab,
of Moab
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gabal,
the Baal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the
the
Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
After is also joined with them.
Ashur is also joining them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them,
as the to the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as unto Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to
at
Japan,
the brook of
at
Kison,
the brook of Kison,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a red,
Make their nobles like a red,
and like Zaed.
and like Zaid.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes as Zabah,
how their princes as Zabah,
and as Zalmunna,
and as a moon,
who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh
the houses of the house
in possession.
in possession.
O my power,
Oh my God,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a lid,
as a stubble before the wind,
and the stubble before the wind,
as a fire burns the wood,
as fire burnt the
and
wood,
as the flame set at the mouth is on fire.
and as the flames that set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them.
So persecute them.
So persecute them.
So persecute them
So persecute them
with thy tempest,
with thy tempest,
and make them afraid
and make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
Oh Yahweh,
let them be confounded,
let them be
in
confounded,
trouble forever.
in trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
of all the earth.
of all the earth.
I said, sorry, let's turn. Front. shall be seated. You coming up, sir?
What?
Hey, for the most part, yeah, you know what's so heavy when you start doing these prayers and then it's like we do this every week, so you like take it for granted, but then sometimes we do it daily also, you know what I mean? But every now and then you come across something it sparks, it reignites you, you know what I mean?
Come on, God.
And this is the Lord's Prayer where it says, "Thy will be done on earth." Not when your ass die. And you go and you think that the sweet chariot is coming to get you, and then the time that you're going to do the right thing in the eyes of the Lord is when you dead. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, sir, that sounds like a Christian.
That's absolutely what that's their prayer. That's how they interpret this prayer. This prayer literally says, while you are on earth, you're supposed to be doing the things that you think you're going to do when you get to heaven.
That's right. Come on, God.
So you're going to wait. What's the scripture said? Once you dead, there ain't no more work you can do. Your time to impress the Lord is right now.
That's right.
It's not. You know what I'm saying? Your time to impress the Most High is right now in the flesh. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
That's right.
When you get to heaven, you're not going to be up there with Tupac and them shooting dice in the corner. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you're thinking, what you're going to have some, they're going to be mixing the Thunderbird with the Kool-Aid. They're going to have some Hennessy on this side and on the other side. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have some Remy. They're going to divide the room between Henny and Remy. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
Your job is to impress the Most High right here, right now in the flesh. So all my brothers and sisters, I implore you to wake up and take these goddamn scriptures to heart, man. This ain't a book that, when you see us with this Bible, this ain't a book that we read. This is a book that we live.
That's right.
If you are in the ISUPK, you live this book. You don't read this book.
That's right.
This is a book of instructions on how you govern your life. And that's how every brother that I know that's in this school, I can put my hat on the fact that they live this Bible. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'll hang my hat on that because I've seen them. I've seen these brothers at work. I've been with these brothers hours and hours a day, time and day after years. We're going on years now. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And they've been doing nothing but keeping these words, keeping this truth.
That's right.
So with that being said, don't wait till you perish and think you're gonna start serving the Lord then. Your time to serve the Lord is now.
That's right. It's like a certain formation,
absolutely.
And that's exactly what we do. We just, before we came into that truth, before we came into the ISUPK, Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, you know what I'm saying? We just read this book. We read it, but we did not get understanding.
Right.
And how do you get that understanding? In this school right here, ISUPK.
That's it. Because once again, now don't get it twisted. We do read it, but at the same time, we live it.
That's right.
So that's the thing I want y'all brothers to know that's different about us and any other Israelite group that you might see. We live this truth.
That's right.
So go ahead. Let's get started.
Come on, God. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, La'amar. Verse 2, Debar, Al, Banyam, Yasharala. Wa'amatar, Alham, Mawa'ayah, Yahweh, Asharah, Taqwa Rawa, Atam, Makoraya, Quadash, Al-ha, hum, mawaidia, verse 3. Shashath, yayum, slaki, yawum yum, Tayasha, Mala'ika, Wabawiyawam, Hashabaya, Slaki, Hashabayaya, Shabath, Wabathwan, Makara, Quadash, Hall, Malaka, La'ah, Ta'ishwa, Wabath, Hawa'ah, Slaki, Hawa'ah, La Yahweh, Bakal, Mawashabat Yakam, verse 4. Alha, Mawaidia, Yahweh, Makarah, Quadash, Awa Asharah, Takwaraya, Slaki, Takwarah, Atam, Bamawa Aida, Slaki, Bamawa Aidam, verse 5. Bakwadash, Hara Aishwan, Ba'a Rabbi Ain, Aisharah, Lakodash, Bayam, Ha'arabiam, Pasak, La Yahweh, verse 6. Wabakamasha, Aisharah, Yawam, Lakadash, Hadha, Kog, Hamatazawath, La Yahweh, Waba'ai, Yawam Yam, Matazawath, La Ka Slagi, Ta'akalwa, verse 7. Bayawam, Hara Aishwan, Makwara, Quadash, Yahaya, Lakam, Ka, Malaka, Ibadah, La'ah, Ta'ish, Slaki, Ta'ishwa. It's in verse 7. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 1 in the English. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 2, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, concerning the feast of Yahweh, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations. Even these are my feasts. Verse 3, 6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is the Shabbat of rest and holy convocation. Ye shall do no work therein. It is the Shabbat of Yahweh in all your dwellings. Verse 4, these are the feasts of Yahweh, even holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons. Verse 5, in the 14th day of the first month at even is Yahweh's Passover. Verse 6.
You know, we just got done with the Passover.
That's right.
We just got back from Houston everybody in this room, we got back Sunday, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got back Sunday. I don't know how the hell Karak did it, but the brother was out there in a thunderstorm, soaking wet, got on the plane. I was like, God damn, that boy good. Go ahead. And shout out to all the brothers that attended the Passover too, man. It was a beautiful thing. It was a hellified night. The thunder and lightning that was going on in that place. It definitely reminded. I was like, this had to be what it was like when the Most High sent that death angel. It sounded hellish. You know what I mean? That thunder and that lightning and that rain and condition that we was in, but it was brotherhood underneath them tents, man. That's like you wouldn't believe.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Some brothers had some of the best bottles. Everybody had the best garments. They had it was a beautiful thing. You had to be there. You had to be there to see it. You know what I mean?
God. It's verse 6. And on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread.
The feast of unleavened bread. That's what we're closing out right now. Everybody this week, we went a whole damn week without no leavening, without no bread, without no, you know what I mean? And for those out there who think, oh, I got to think, man, it's not all it's cracked up to be. Every now and then, I did want more sandwiches than I ever wanted in my life. It's like every time you came, you always want it. You know? You always want it. Then I don't even eat sandwiches, but I wanted sandwiches all week, so I had to fight that. You know what I mean?
Unto Yahweh, 7 days ye must eat unleavened bread.
7 days.
Verse 7. In the first day ye shall have an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. Hosea 7. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 8 in the Hebrew. Wayakor Rabtham Asha La Yahweh Waba'ait Yawamyam Bayawam Hashabaya Ya Makorah Kwadash Ka Mala'at Slaki Malakah Ibadah La'ah Ta'ishwa. Verse 9. Waya the bar Yahweh Mashah La'amar. Verse 10. Dabar Al Banyam Yasharallah Wa Amar Sluggy Wa Amartha Wa Amartha Alham Kaya Taba'awa Al Harataza Asharah Anya Latan Lakam Wakatazartham Kwataza Yahra Wahaba Sluggy Wahaba Atham Aimor Wa'ashta is sluggy Wa'ashyah Kwatazayah sluggy Kwatazayar Yarkam all Hakahan. Verse 11. Wahanaya Ha'aimor Lapanya Yahweh Larataza Sluggy Larataza Nak Larataza Nakma Mamaka Hashabah Yanahapanwa Hakahan. Verse 12. Wa Aishyatam Bayawam Hanayap Sluggy Hanayapkam Ha'aimor Kabash Tama'am, Slaki, Tamayam, Ban, Shanatwa, La Elah, La Yahweh. Verse 13. Wamanakathwa, Shanya, Asheronium, Salath, Balawala, Bashaman, Ashah, La Yahweh, Rayak, Nayakaka, Wanasaka, Yayan, Rabayak Aith, Hahayam, Slaki, Hahayan, verse 14. Walakam, Wakwalia, Wakaramwam, Slaki, Wakaramal, Slaki, Wakaramal, La'a, Takawa, Aid, Itazama, Slaki, Itazam, Hayawam, Hazah, Aid, Habaya, Kam, Karaban, Alahaya, Kam, Kakwaf, Iwalam, Ladaroth Yakam, Bakal, Mashabath Yakam. It's the end of 14. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 8 in the English. Sluggy. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 8 in the Hebrew. I'm sluggy in the English. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto Yahweh 7 days. And the 7th day is the holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 9. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, verse 10, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when ye be come into the land which I give unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a sheaf of the first fruits of your harvest unto the priest. Verse 11, and ye shall wave the sheaf off, sluggy. You shall wave the sheaf before Yahweh to be accepted for you. On the morrow, after the Shabbat, the priest shall wave it. Verse 12, and ye shall offer that day when ye wave the sheaf and the lamb without blemish of the first year for a burnt offering unto Yahweh. Verse 13, and the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deals of fine flour mingled with oil, an offering made by fire unto Yahweh for a sweet savor, and the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the 4th part of a hin. Verse 14, and ye shall eat neither bread, nor parched corn, nor green ears, until the selfsame day that ye brought an offering unto your power. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
What's so heavy about that is that what it's really saying is that these high holy days and everything are supposed to be kept throughout the duration of time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like this is something that should be passed down from father to son. You know how like the what they call YT, he'll pass his musket down to his son. You know what I mean? Keep this firearm, keep this in your possession at all times. Pass it down to your son.
Right.
Pass it down to your son. These high holy days, this Bible, this truth is the things that you're supposed to instill in your kids, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
That's right.
These are the things that you are supposed to pass down. These are the jewels that you give your kids. You know what I mean? These are the sacred things that they should cling to throughout their life.
That's right.
It should be imperative to them that they want their sons to grow up in the ways of the Most High, under the tutelage and the guidance of these scriptures. You understand?
Come on, come.
It's an absolute beautiful thing, and it's something that will weigh on your spirit when you see that you are holy. I ain't talking about in the Christian way, where you think because you got a Cadillac, you got the big house, you got all these other things that, oh, the Lord is blessing you. You're one of the worst persons on the planet. To be holy means to be separate. It's to sit and walk into a room. A holy man, any brother in here can walk into a room and look at a person's plate and tell that person is not holy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to ain't shit about it. This brother got a goddamn pork chop on his plate. He got some shrimp on his damn plate. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. It's not hard. Just walk into a room and look at somebody's plate, and you can tell they don't follow them.
Right.
They don't keep the laws. You know what I'm saying? They don't do this work. They ain't built fists. You know what I mean? So that's what that is. Throughout the generations, you're supposed to know this, and you're supposed to be teaching it to your kids. That's right.
That's right.
That's what you're saying. And it's not supposed to be something that's gate kept. It's not being a UBK. It makes you special, but it's not supposed to be special. It's supposed to be something that's been going on forever.
Right.
So the things that we are taught, the things that we learn now, aren't supposed to be. It's supposed to be old. You know, not
absolutely. Absolutely. That's what I say. This is what we're supposed to have learned. Mm-hmm. This is just like manners. You know what I mean? If you got manners, then you was taught manners from somebody or something. You know what I mean? Taught you manners, and that's how you're supposed to be when it comes to these high holy days. Throughout the generation, they're supposed to be taught to.
That's right.
Same way you know how to do Christmas.
Right.
Right. You're supposed to know how to serve the Lord.
And was that script in sin? Was through my mother's sin was I born? You know what I mean? I'm paraphrasing, but that's how you learn Christmas, because somebody taught your mother Christmas. Somebody taught your father Christmas. You know what I mean? Easter. Somebody told him that is Christ died, but let's hide some eggs. And bunnies don't even lay eggs. I don't see the bunny lay no goddamn eggs. So it's crazy. Go ahead.
It's like a sorry if I may, Barakatah Yahweh Shah for the children that's born into the truth today.
Man,
I'm jealous.
Right. Right.
Damn. Why couldn't it be me?
Man. Hopefully both sides of Christ, we put this brick in, and if there is a goddamn Christ don't come back and we get a chance to do it again, man, I pray I get dropped off at Karak House. Dropped off at Karak House, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, sir.
What you bring out was really heavy, right? About doing this throughout our generations, right? Our oppressors, they hand down businesses and jobs from son to son to son to son, right? Even if it's not their own business within corporations and companies and stuff, they hand these jobs down from generation to generation. You know what I mean? And the beautiful thing about the truth is we have something that we can hand down from generation to generation.
That's right.
And that we're the only ones authorized to do this work. You know what I mean? That's the beautiful thing about this truth, man. And like you talk about from Christianity, they want to give the job of a pastor to every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Excuse me. You know what I mean? They'll allow Edomite to come and rule over them in their congregation. You know what I mean? So the beautiful thing about the truth is the Lord has not dealt with any other nation but the 12 tribes of Israel.
But the 12 tribes.
That's right.
Absolutely. That's what's up.
Yes.
And and what's the other script? The King paraphrase. So with the paraphrase, they said, who changed the word of God? You know what I'm saying? Who did do that? The Christian church absolutely did that.
That's right.
You got two goddamn men up there calling themselves the pastor and the first husband. Was he the first wife? What is he called?
Abomination.
And they sitting on the damn, you know what I mean? This is allowed in the church when they clearly got the Bible in the church reading it. And it clearly says two men who lay with each other is an abomination. But they changed the word of God. You understand? They changed the word. made it to fit their criteria. You know what I mean? And do what? Because when are they going to serve the Lord? When they die. They can't wait to die so they can serve the Lord. You know what I mean? In heaven. They want to go up to this magical place, and then they're going to start being righteous people. The whole time they're on earth, they're diabolical in their ways that they act. You know what I mean? The things that they do to Black and Hispanic and Native American people. Right. Even Black, I'm talking Black Christians, Hispanic Christians, and all these other people. They're diabolical to each other. Mm-hmm. But they just waiting on that day. So when they die, then they're going to become righteous. That's right. The Lord is going to cleanse them on that day. That's your day of punishment. That's the day you go. That's the day you go get your judgment. It's not the day of. If you've been a righteous person, if you kept these laws, statutes, and commandments, then maybe your judgment is going to be a righteous thing. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna come back to Karak's house. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna come back. You're gonna be one of Karak's sons, or you're gonna be one of the brothers that bring Karak back. You know what I mean? One of the two. So go ahead.
Come on, God. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 15 in the Hebrew. Wayasapartham Lakam Mamakat Sluggy Mamakara Hashabath Mayawam Habayawakam Sluggy Habayakam Ath Aymar Hatana Wapa Sluggy Hatana Wapa Shabai Shabbathwath Tamayamath Tahaya Na verse 16 Aid Mamakarath Hashabath Hashabaya Aith Tasaparwa Kamashyam Yawam Wahakwarab Thum Manaka Kadadat Slaki Kadasha La Yahwa verse 17 Mawasha Bath Yakam Tabaya Ahwa Lakam Tanawapa Slugget Tanawapa Shatyam Shanya Asharanyam Salath Tahayaya Na Komataza Ta'apyana Bakawaryam Layahawa verse 18 Wakwarabitam Al Halakam Waba'ith Kwabashad Slaki Kwabashayam Tamayamam Banyam Shana Wapar Bun Wakwar Aquad.
Okay.
Oh, it's like yes, it's like Akkad. Wa'ayalam Shanyam Yahayawa Aylah La Yahawa Wanaktam Wanasak Sluggy Wanasak Yaham Sluggy Wanasak Yaham Ashak Rayak Nayakaka La Yahawa verse 19 Wa Aishyatam Sha'ayam Sluggy Sha'ayar Ayam, Akkad, Lakatayath, Washanya, Kabashyam, Banyam, Shana, Lazak, Lazabak, Shalamyam, verse 20. Wahanayam, Salaki, Wahanayap, Hakahan, Atam, Al, Lakam, Habakar, Salaki, Habakaryam, Tanawapa, Lapanya, Yahweh, Al, Shanya, Quadash, Yahaya, Islaki, Yahayawa, La Yahweh, La Kahan, verse 21. Wakaratham, Islaki, Wakaratham, Ba'itazam, Hayawam, Hazah, Makorah,
Me,
This it was blazing earlier.
gas, no brakes, boy.
God, what God?
In the freezer.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 15 in the English. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Shabbat, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering. 7 Shabbats shall be complete. Verse 16, even unto the morrow after the 7th Shabbat shall ye number 50 days, and ye shall offer a new meat offering unto Yahweh. Verse 17, ye shall bring out of your habitations 2 wave loaves of 2/10 deals. They shall be of fine flour. They shall be baken with leaven. They are the first fruits unto Yahweh. Verse 18, and ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and 1 young bullock, and 2 rams. They shall be for a burnt offering unto Yahweh, with their meat offering and their drink offerings, even an offering made by fire of sweet savor unto Yahweh. Verse 19, then ye shall sacrifice 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offerings. Verse 20, and the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before Yahweh, with the 2 lambs, They shall be holy to Yahweh for the priest. Verse 21. And ye shall proclaim on the selfsame day that it may be an holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations. It's the end of 22. It's the book of Leviticus.
So actually, this is Salaki. Tonight is starting the Feast of First Fruits right now. We're absolutely in it. We just ended the Feast of Unleavened Bread, and now we're here to celebrate the Feast of First Fruits. So the things the first things that you bear, if you got that wonderful garden, you're supposed to put it up to the Most High, bring it to the Most High. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
In the truth, nothing's more important than you. You know what I'm saying? To the Lord. So you are the first fruit that the Lord is looking for.
Mm-hmm.
You are that sacrifice that He wants you to give. He wants your undivided attention. He wants you keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments throughout your generations. You know what I mean? And we just spoke about that. So this is the giving yourself to the Most High is the most glorious thing you could possibly give to it.
That's right.
You think the Lord care about apples and oranges and whatnot like that? You know what I'm saying? He not that little Buddha thing that's sitting over there and they put them fruits and the things in front of him and act like he gonna eat them at night, and then you get fruit flies all over the place. I mean, you walk in there, you get in there fanning. What dude said on Holy Moly Donuts, hold the flies. No, the Most High wants your undivided attention. You are the first fruit.
That's right.
He wants you to sacrifice. Love not the world nor the things that are in it, but be a part of the world that He gave His only begotten Son for.
That's right.
Go ahead, sir.
If you want precept Psalm chapter 50, verse 12.
50 and 12. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 50, verse 12.
Matter of fact, verse 10.
Come on. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 50, verse 10. For every beast of the forest is mine, and the cattle upon 1,000 hills. Verse 11. I know all the fowls of the mountains, and the wild beasts of the field are mine. Verse 12. If I were hungry, I would not tell thee, for the world is mine, and the fullness thereof.
Right. Absolutely. Even you.
That's right.
You want goddamn apples. You want obedience. You know what I mean? And then you from your obedience, you gonna receive blessing. Them apples gonna come to you because you are of the flesh, and you need those apples. He needs you, your flesh,
Right.
to obey Him. You know what I mean?
Come.
So there's you literally eat, and He eats through you being obedient to Him. That's what fills Him up. The obedience of His children. You know, that's like any dad, man. Any dad, you look at your son, you see him doing the right thing, man. That puts a fire inside you that's so damn glorious. You know what I'm saying? You sit there, you gotta, in the word of Tazabah, get back in there, Tier. You know what I'm saying? Get back in there, man. You about to have me over here, boy, shedding them. Because what you're doing is so damn glorious in my sight. You know what I mean? And that's you keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments.
Come on, God.
Go ahead.
Come on, God. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 22 in the Hebrew. Wabakwa tazarkam. Quataza. It's like Quatazayar. Aratazakam, la'a, lakala, pa'af, shadka, bakotazar, wala quat, quatazayar, la'a, dalaquat, la'ainya, walagar, ta'izar, selagi, ta'izar, atam, anya, Yahweh, Allah come, verse 23. Wayadabar, Yahweh, all, Mashah, La'amar, verse 24. Dabar, al, Banyam, Lasharella, La'amar, Bakodash, Hashabayat, Salaki, Hashabayai, Salaki, Hashabayaya, Ba'akad, Lakadash, Yahaya, Lakam, Shabbathi one, Zakar one, Tharawai, Makora, Sluggy, Makora, Kodash, verse 25, Ka, Malaka, Ibadah, La'ah, Ta'aishwa, Wahakwat, Rab Thum, Ashah, La Yahweh, verse 26. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, La Amar, verse 27. Ak, Ba'ashamra, Sluggy, Ba'ashawar, Lakadash, Hashabayaya, Sluggy, Hashabayaya, Shaba'aya, Hazah, Yawam, Hakaparium, Sluggy, Hakaparium, Hawa'ah, Makorah, Quadash, Yahaya, Lakam, Wa'ainyatam, Napashah, Yaha, Slaki, Napashah, Yakam, Wahakwa, Slaki, Wahakwa Rab Thum, Ashah, La Yahweh, Wakal, Malakah, La'ah, Ta'aishwa, Ba'atazam, Hayawam, Hazah, Kaya, Yawam, Kaparyam, Hawaya, Slaki, Hawa'ah, Lakapar, Al Yakam, Lapanya, Yahweh, Al Hayakam, verse 29. Oh, Slaki, that was in the verse 28. Yeah. That was in the verse 28.
If I may, hey, the water for these brothers that come in here, you know what I mean, all brand new. It's like one thing about this being in this Bay Area, being in the Karak camp. You know what I'm saying? Right. Hey, when you come in here, man, it's like brothers see every brother in here doing something, got something, and the first thing they want to do, they want to get that cover. Every brother that comes to this school wants that cover. You know what I'm saying? Then you got brothers over here who wants to read this Hebrew. You know what I mean? They want to do this. It's a glorious thing. So shout out to the brothers whose zeal come in and they want to get it and they gon' get it. You know what I mean? The first thing they want to do, hey, Can you write that down? You know what I mean? Let me start practicing on that. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta work out.
So, and then in due time, you're gonna see brothers get better and better and better at what it is that they do.
That's right.
And like I said, every brother we've been blessed that every brother in here has also wanted to get his cover too. You know what I mean? So they strive to be something different than everybody else in the Bay Area. So
that's right.
The water, shout out to that brother for being the only nigga in the library when I showed up. Hey, brother said, come to class. I walked past the window 3 times, like that can't be class right there. You know, it's only him. But yep, that was class. And now look at class. You understand?
That's right. That's right.
Both side Christ, sir. Go ahead. Right.
That's right. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 22 in the Hebrew, in the English. And when you reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of thy field when thou reapest. Neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of thy harvest. Thou shalt leave them unto the poor and to the stranger. I am Yahweh, your power.
You should leave it to who?
The strangers.
Before that.
Oh, it's lucky. Shall leave it to the poor and the
Leave
stranger.
it to the poor. Guess who would never leave anything for the poor? The goddamn oppressor.
The devil.
The devil.
The
How many times do you get taxed on the same check? You know what I mean? This dude wants you to have nothing. He wants you to have the clothes on your back. He wants you to take a 8-hour nap and work the other 16. You know what I'm saying? If he had his way, you'd be at work and you get enough rest to get up and go to work again. That's how diabolical he is. He don't want you to have nothing. He'll close that fence around all these corporate people. If you think about corporate America, they made, say a company made 10 billion last year. They'll think it's a failure if they made 10 billion this year. Because they won 11 billion. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we made the same thing we made last year. 10 billion is not a lot of money. That's not enough money. And you shorted the people. You took away the health care from your workers. You know what I mean? You closed them. Yeah, absolutely.
If they hire somebody else as CEO, their job is to cut more things.
Right.
So they make more money.
So they can make more money, man.
It's almost on purpose.
Absolutely.
Like hire the CEO so we can get somebody else here that's gonna cut more.
And he's gonna make us that 11 billion that we wanted, right? The billion is coming from somewhere. Why? We're gonna close the fences off. We're gonna close these fences. Nobody's walking past here picking plums on their way to market. You know what I mean? That's what the Lord had. Hey, we was little kids growing up in Mississippi. We went from tree to tree. Each neighborhood we was in, we knew where the trees were. People, absolutely, people, get out of that tree. You tripping, lady. Hey, we on our way. We on our way to go do whatever it is that we do. But you live off the land. You know what I'm saying? The trees are there for a purpose. But then greed is run so rampant that they don't even want you to have the little things. They dammed up all the water, right? All the water that flow freely, and they wonder why the earth is the fires. We're seeing the fires that we're seeing now, because water used to flow there, man. That land used to have some nourishment in it. You know what I mean? Now it's just dry and barren because you built this big ass thing and you are harboring the water. That's clearly what one of them things is.
If I may do what you're
absolutely bring it out.
That fire,
absolutely, bring it out.
There was one family that owned all of the water.
All the water, and they didn't release it. How do you?
Because they own the water and then they own the fire insurance. So it's almost like, who's gonna pay me more? Stopping the fire or getting insurance?
Damn, I didn't know that.
Slack it, sir. If I may, you know what I'm saying? It's diabolical for it to be against the law to collect rainwater.
Son,
That's crazy. But hey, this damn rainwater, do you even want that? You know what I mean?
It's slack it, sir. They probably contaminated it intentionally. The rainwater.
Right.
Crazy.
the Slogger, forgive me. The CIA admitted that in San Francisco, they purposely waited for one of the foggiest days and then released chemicals into the population to see how it would affect.
It's like I think
Hey,
it was
we lab rats.
Yeah, Hunter's Point. Was it Hunter's Point?
You know it's where we at.
It was Hunter's Point.
We absolute lab rats for these damn devils. You understand? And they get a kick out of waiting to see if we grow a third ear. You know what I'm saying? They want to know when's the third ear coming. You know what I mean? A third eye, yeah. They want the third ear. They want it right here on your forehead, right in the front, so you can see that this person was he was under our treatment. You know what I'm saying? And their thing is destroying it. They destroyed Black, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. You have to go, you have to go with the presence of saying, you have to go with the presence of saying that what they used to do to Black women and what they used to do to Black men, and how you go to the doctor right now and you don't get the proper medicine, the proper milligrams or centigrams that you should get in order to fight your pain. You know what I mean? Because they don't think you hurt. They don't care if you hurt. They only care about themselves. You know what I mean? Or even a righteous person in the ISUPK. You know damn well we say the hell with the heathens. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But at the same time, we got more compassion. We got compassion for the heathens. We ain't gonna sit out here and just bash your skull open. You know what I'm saying? The way that you would do us.
That's right.
Have us hanging from trees like a strange fruit. You know, like the strange fruit. You know what I mean? We wouldn't do that to you. Why? Because Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American are the most compassionate people on the planet.
Right.
And it's a reason for it, because we are fearful of the Most High.
That's right.
No other nation fears the Lord. He's their friend. Go for it. No.
But if you think about, you look at what's happening in the Middle East right now with Iran and with America and just white in general. You got these Israelis over there controlling America. America is accepting that control and fighting against a country that has nothing to do with it. An area that we will never touch that. We'll never know anything about Iran except for this war, even when it's over. But you look at Iran and how they're retaliating, and it is correct, and they should do it. But that's still not good for anybody. Their sovereignty, the way they're reacting, anybody should protect themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, it says neither one of y'all need power, because if you give white people power, they'll mess up the global economy. If you give the Iranians power, they'll mess up the global economy. So neither one of them is worthy of power. The Iranians need to serve under Blacks on teams, and because we are so compassionate, because
That's
we
right.
have the capacity to rule the world with an iron fist and tell strong nations, hey, you just back up.
You tripping.
If I need you, I'll call on to you. Whereas the Iranians are like, this is the existential threat. Our whole civilization's on the line. No, it ain't. Donald Trump is a lot. Let's call it Taco Trump.
Right.
This shit is not. Israel is who you need to be worried about. Mess up their desalination plants, you ain't got no more. Right.
Hey, yeah, most of the great shit. Hey, you ain't gonna get no compassion from any of those people. So, not like you said, none of them should be ruling anything.
Right.
They should all be under the governing bodies of Commanding General Yohana. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? Who's the man that goddamn Christ has a way to the Most High. He gets all his understanding from these scriptures and his damn compassion for the people. You understand? For his people.
That's right.
And David, that's how we get down. We rule with the same type of authority, like you say. When you see me, you see corrupt. You see goddamn commanding Junior Hunter, and then you see Christ. Then you see the Lord. You know what I mean? What does he look like? He look like me. I'm his representative. I represent Christ.
That's right.
I represent the Lord. Wherever you see me at, you're going to know I'm his representative. You understand?
That's right.
So go ahead.
Come on, come. Leviticus 23, verse 23. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, verse 24, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, in the 1st day of the month, shall ye have a Shabbat, a memorial of blowing of the trumpets, and holy convocation. Verse 25. And ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto Yahweh. Verse 26. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, verse 27, also on the 10th day of this 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls and offer an offering made by fire unto Yahweh. Verse 28. And ye shall do and ye shall do no work in that same day, for it's a day of atonement, to make an atonement for you before Yahweh your power. It's the end of 28.
The kids got it.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see it hindered me a little bit.
Kids like roaches.
Yeah.
They get loose. Goddamn.
Goodness. Yes. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 22 in the Hebrew. Wabakwa Tazar come. Kwatazayar. Aratazaka. La'a. Takala. Pa'ath. Shadka. Bokwatazarka. Walakwat. Kwatazayarka. La'a. Dalakwat. La'ainya. Walagar. Ta'izab. Atham. Anya. Yahweh. Allah Hayakam. Verse 23. Wayadabar. Yahweh. Masha. La'amar. Verse 24. Dabar. Banyam. Yasharella. La'amar. Bakodash. Hashabayai. Hashabayai Yat. Ba'apad. Lakadash. Yahaya. Lakam. Shabbat Salaki. Shabbat one. Zakar one. Tharawa'ai. Makorah. Quadash. Verse 25. Ka. Malakath. Ibadah. La'ah. Ta'aishwa. Wahakwad Rabtham. Ashah. La Yahweh. Verse 26. Wayadabar. Yahweh. Mashah. La Amar. Verse 27.
I thought you already did 20.
Yeah,
You supposed to be in the 30s right now.
Oh, Sluggy.
Damn, boy, we're gonna be
Sluggy. You gotta let me get all the way down. I'm almost done with this.
Hey,
Yeah, what is
got
that?
shit, man.
29. You're right. 29. You know, and I knew, I'm like, I'm familiar. I just read this. Salaki.
Hey, what the hell? We supposed to be done right now, man. This
Oh,
brother.
Salaki. This is Leviticus chapter 23, verse 29 in the Hebrew. Kaya, Ka, Hanapash, Asherah, La'ah, Ta'ina, Ba'itazam, Hayawam, Hazah, Wanakartham, Salaki, Wanakartham, Ma'aim Yaha, verse 30. Wakal, Hanapash, Hasharah, Ta'asha, Ka, Malakah, Ba'atazam, Hayawam, Hazah, Wahayaba, Salaki, Wahayabadathya, Hanapash, Hahawai, Salaki, Hahawa, Makwara, Aimawa, verse 31. Ka, Malakah, La'ah, Ta'aishwa, Kakwa, Iwalam, Ladarath Yakam, Bakal, Mashabath Yakam. It's like Mashabath Yakam, verse 32. Shabbat, Shabbat one, Hawa'ah, Lakam, Wa'ain Yatam, Napashat Yakam, Batashai I, Lakadash, Ba'ira, Ma'ira, Aid, Ira, the Shabbatwa, Shabbat come, verse 33. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Mashat, La'amar, verse 34. Debar, Banyam, Yasharala, La'amar, Bakamat, Bamakashah, Aishabra, Yarum, Lakadash, Hashabayai, Sluggy, Hashabayaya, Hazah, Kog, Hasakwath, Shaba'ait, Yawat, Sluggy, Yawamyam, La Yahweh, verse 35. Bayawam, Hara Ashwan, Sluggy, Hara Ashwan, Makorah, Kwadash, Ka, Malakah, Ibadah, La'ah, Ta'aishwa, in 35. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 23. Let's pay now. 23. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 23. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying,
It's a lot. Supposed to be on 29.
oh, Slacky, almost did it again. Good.
Just nigga, dyslexic.
Like, nah, Slacky. I need eye drops. You know what I'm saying? My eyes are fading out. I can't see.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like, I'm
I was
adjusting.
like, this
It's,
nigga going
it's,
back.
you know what I'm saying? It's going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? My adjustment.
Hey, you doing a hell of a job, but you went
I
back.
know, sir. No.
You just went backwards though. Shit.
Slacky. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 29. For whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people. Verse 30. And whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people. Verse 31. Ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. Verse 32.
If I may, if you understand why the Most High actually created a Sabbath, was to give you a day of rest. You know what I'm saying? Because if you understand what the oppressor has in store for you, it would be 7 days a week, sun up to sundown. And then you would go home and you would have to cook, clean, and do whatever it is that you did. And you would have to get up and do it all over again. You know what I'm saying? There would be no rest for the weary. Go ahead, sir.
If I may add to what you're saying, even let's just say you take oppression out, just to run our own society, we need this for ourselves. We need to have a day of rest time in which where we, the same way the white man today, he does it illegitimately. What did brother bring up? He said the Jewish man, instead of taking the leaven out of his house, he signs it off to a heathen or somebody else and puts it in their name. And then when the Passover is over, that person signs it back to them. You know what I'm saying? Like they're doing it on the Sabbath, they don't do any work. They'll have a heathen or go do something for them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like they bastardize what the Lord said for us to do in glory.
Right.
We supposed to have our own land. We supposed to have our own business. We ain't supposed to be talking about Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Black Wall Street and all in America being taken. We supposed to have a society as long as Lebanon, a society as long as Iran. We supposed to have what they got. And in all of that, you would need to remind that to us. Like you take a day off, and you let the people that work for you take it. You know what I'm saying? Everything like the scripture say, your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed a power slave.
Right.
People think that white people are the Jews, and there's nothing we can say. We can sit here, we got a shield behind us, and then they'll think we support white people.
Right.
And we ain't got nothing to do with it. Like everything is upside down. So even when we read this, and yes, it is for the oppression that we're dealing with right now, but we were never supposed to be oppressed. Because the Lord, I put before you life and death. You know what I'm saying? Light and darkness. Choose life. We chose death, and that's why we're being oppressed, and we have to tell each other, hey,
that's right.
Don't work every day of the damn week. The slave owner wants you to work every day of the goddamn week. Take a day off and serve the Lord.
Right. And what's so heavy about what you brought out is the fact that us in this room, we know that we would have to give them a day off too. Like they wouldn't give us a day off. Like you just, we would be the most compassionate people on the planet. And if you know this, if you know the work of the Most High, you say, "Hey, you filthy animal, take a day off." You know what I'm saying? You beast, take a day off. Go ahead.
Juneteenth. The problem with America or white people is Juneteenth being made a national holiday doesn't mean everybody should get that day off. You white. This ain't got nothing to do with you. You know, get a day off, and I see your white ass at work. It's Juneteenth. I'll get a day off and you're at work. Like it's not an every.
What's special? What you know what I mean? It's inclusive. Yeah. It's supposedly it's about black. It's about black people, celebration of black people, right?
It's about the last group of slaves finding out that they have been free.
They have been free, right? So right. And now everybody gets the day off. Everybody gets, and they fighting to have the day off, to not have the day off. You get a whole day off now all of a sudden because. No, that's how diabolical they are because they don't want black people to be celebrated at all. They don't want. Hey, what happened soon as Cesar Chavez's name got mentioned? There's a whole Epstein thing going on right now, and you say Cesar Chavez did something in which I would. You shouldn't do none of that shit to nobody. But
Hey, his name got took off everything real quick. In the 20
They
in
about
like,
to change the street service.
in like 24 hours. In like 24 hours. But Donald Trump name pops up and he's putting his name on buildings and he's doing all this. Hey, he said, "Hey, what Snoop said? I thought you said you got your stripes when you was in Vietnam." No, I said I drew on bombs. I drew the little shit. Donald Trump name is all over everything, man. Go ahead, sir.
Wants to rename it straight to Trump.
That thing that's going on over there. God damn. This nigga's diabolical, boy. That's crazy. He want his. Hey, he might as well name the Earth Trump. he would call it Trump. You know, I'm thinking about it. You know what I mean? Don't call it the Earth no more. Call it Trumpville. You know what I mean? Call it the land of Trump.
Go ahead. Come on, God. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 32. It shall be unto you a Shabbat of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls in the ninth day of the month at even. From even unto even shall ye celebrate your Shabbat. Verse 33. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, verse 34, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, the 15th day of this 7th month shall be the feast of tabernacles for 7 days unto Yahweh. Verse 35. On the first day shall be on the first day shall be an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. See in 35. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 36 in the Hebrew. Shabbat, Yawamyam, the Korah, Yabwa, Asha, La Yahweh, Bayawam, Hashamay, Hashamayanya, Makorah, Kwadash, Yahaya, Lakam, Wakwarabatham, Asha, La Yahweh, Atazarah, Hawa'ah, Kal, Malakah, Ibadah, La'ah, Ta'ishwa, verse 37, Al-Ha, Mawa'idiyah, Yahweh, Asherah, Taqwarayu, Slaki, Taqwarawa, Atham, Makurawa, Slaki, Makwaraya, Kwadash, La Kwarai, Slaki, La Kwarayab, Asha, La Yahweh, Ailah, Wamanaka, Zabak, Wanasak Yam, Dabar, Yawam, Bayawamwa, verse 38, Malabar, Slaki, Malabad, Shabbatath, Yahweh, Malabar, Slaki, Malabad, Matanawat Yakam, Malabad, Kal, Nadar Yakam, Wamalab, Sluggy, Wamalabad, Kal, Nadabath Yakam, Asherah, Tatanwa, La Yahweh, verse 39, Ak, Bakamasha, Asherah, Yawam, Lakadash, Hashabaya, Slaki, Hashabayaya, Baasapkam, Ath, Tabawa'ath, Ha'arataza. Slucky. Ha'arataza. The Kagwa. At. Kog. Yahweh. Waba'ait. Slucky. What? Shaba'ait. Yawam. 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 Harashwan. Shabbat one. Wabaya. What? Slucky. Wabaya one. Hashamaya. Slucky. Hashamayanuya. Shabbat one. Verse 40. Wala quack thumb. Lakam. Bayawam. Harashwan. Parya. Aitaza. Hador. Kapath. The Mariam. Sluggy. Wa'inap. Aitaza. Ibath. Wa'ibat. Sluggy. Wa'irabia. Nakal. Washamak thumb. Lapanya. Yahweh. Allahaya. Come. Shaba'ith. Yawamyam. Verse 41. Wakaktham. Athwa. Kag. La Yahweh. Shaba'ith. Yawamyam. Bashana. Kakwath. Iwalam. Ladarath Yakam. Bakodash. Hashabayaya. The Kagwa. Atwa. Verse 42. Pasakath. Sluggy. Basakath. The Shabwa. Waba'ith. Sluggy. Shaba'ith. Yawamyam. Call. Hazarak. Bayasharala. Yashabwa. Sluggy. Yashabwa. Basakath. End of 42. Good. It's 39, right? 39. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 39. Also, in the 5th day, Salaki, also in the 15th day of the 7th month. Slug, yeah, come on, count. Slug. The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 36. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto Yahweh. On the 8th day shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto Yahweh. It is a solemn assembly, and ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 37. These are the feasts of Yahweh, which ye shall proclaim to be a holy convocation. To be holy convocations. To offer an offering made by fire unto Yahweh, a burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice and drink offerings, everything upon his day.
And what kind of offering?
A burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice drink offerings.
Sacrifice drink offering.
Everything upon his day. Verse 38.
And Christians say you can't have a drink, right? It's unchristian like to have it to be drinking, right?
Right.
That's what they say, but the Most High said have a drink, goddamn. At his family reunions, the days that he ordained us come together as a family, So have a drink, man. Relax yourself. The world is against you. You understand? I'm not. I'm not. Have your drink. Toast yourself. Be brotherly with your brothers. Be sisterly with your. Be brotherly with your sisters. Be brotherly with your brothers. Sisters be sisters unto your sisters. You know what I'm saying? And be a good sister to your brother. That's what the Most High said. You don't have to. If you don't drink, fine. You know what I'm saying? But it's not. It's not like how the Christian would put it. Man, don't. Oh, he drinks. He can't be a righteous person if he drink.
Mm-hmm.
But you told the sister if she keeps prostituting herself, she's okay. She can just come to church, and the Lord will take that sin off of her. You know what I'm saying? If the dude sell drugs, you want his money coming into your congregation. You want that trap money in your pocket. You know what I mean? Or the PIP, put it in my pocket. PIMP, put it in my pocket. That's what you want. You don't want to do none of the things that the Lord said, hey, and every brother in here understand that he can. You can have a drink. It's not a bad thing. That's something you should frown your face on. Oh, we can't go to that. We can't go to the ISUPK because them niggas have drinks. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You should come to the ISUPK because we have drinks. You know what I mean? We have a drink up in here. We know this. We know this shit better than anybody. We know these words better than anybody.
That's right.
I put it hands down that you cannot defeat the ISUPK when it comes to these scriptures. There's no other school out there that could come, that could even get you halfway through what brothers in the ISUPK know.
That's right.
You know what I mean? If I don't know it, he know it. If he don't know it, Karak knows it. If he don't know it, Kakam knows it. You know, and so on. You know what I mean? But the team I roll with is undefeated. I got a hellified team that I roll with, that I tag team with, and we come to play ball. When we come to play ball, we come for keeps. We play to win.
That's right.
We want all the souls to come to the ISUPK.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? All of them. Hands down. Go ahead.
Come on, God. Verse 38. Beside the Sabbaths of Yahweh, and beside your gifts, and beside all your vows, and beside all your free will offerings, which ye give unto Yahweh. Verse 39. Also in the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto Yahweh 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 18th day shall be a Sabbath. Verse 40. And ye shall take you on the first day the boughs of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and the boughs of thick trees, and willows of the brook, and ye shall rejoice before Yahweh your power 7 days. Verse 41. And ye shall keep it a feast unto Yahweh 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate in the 7th month. Verse 42. Ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths. It's the end of 42. What? It's the book of Leviticus.
So you know what you're going to do next, right? You're going to stop at
49. 43 to 49.
42. You're going to go to 43, but you're going to have to stop at chapter 24 and 5.
24 and 5.
If there ain't no 49.
Oh, there is. Oh, come on, come. Okay. 24 and 5. Come on, okay. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 43. Call Ha'azah, sluggy. Ha'azah, rock. Bayasharala, Yeshabwa, Basakaf. Oh, sluggy. Sluggy. Verse 43. Yeah, that was 42. Lama'ain. Told you my eyes.
I think you've been reading the first 7 the whole night. We still on 7.
I'm trying to hold this up. You know?
Man.
We getting out of here at 12.
Right. Shit. Hey, this is longer than the Karak class. Shit.
It's a lot. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 43 in the Hebrew. Lama'ain Yadaiwa Darathakam Kaya Basakwath Hawashabatia Banyam Yasharala Bahawas Slaki Bahawat Taza Yahya Awatam Ma'arataza Slaki Ma'arataza Batazaria Anya Yahweh Allahaya come. Way of the bar, Masha, Ma'idya, Yahweh, all, Banyam, Yasharala. In the 23. Oh, so you said 24 and 5. 24 and 5. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 24, verse 1 in the Hebrew. Way of the bar, Yahweh, all, Masha, La'amar, verse 2. Tazawah, Banyam, Yasharala, Wayakwakwa, Al Yauka, Shaman, Zayah, Zakah, Katayah, Lama'ayah, Slaki, Lama'a war, Lama Slaki, Lama'a war, Laha'ayla, Nar, Tamyad, verse 3. Makawataza, La Paraka, Ha'aidah, Ba'aha, Slaki, Ba'ahal, Mawa'aid, Ya'aikah is sluggy. Ya'aikah, Athwa, Aharon, Ma'irab, Aid, Bakar, Lapanya, Yahweh, Tamyad, Kakwaf, Iwalam, Ladarath Yakam, verse 4. Al, Hamanara, Hatahara, Ya'iraq, Hanarath, Isalaki, Hanaraywath, Lapanya, Yahweh, Tamyad, verse 5. Walakata, Slaki, Walakata, Slaki, Walaka, Kaf, Salath, Wa'apayah, Atah, Shatyam, Asharah, Kalawath, Shanya, Asharonium, Yahaya, Hakalah, Ha'akaf. It's the end of verse 5. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 42. Verse 43. About to do it again. You didn't catch it. You didn't catch
I
it.
did.
I was about to do it again. Verse 43. That your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I am Yahweh, your power. Verse 44. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feasts of Yahweh. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 24, verse 1. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, verse 2, command the children of Israel that they bring unto thee pure oil, pure oil olive beaten for the light, to cause the lamps to burn continually. Verse 3, without the veil of the testimony and the tabernacle of the congregation shall Aaron order it from the evening unto the morning before Yahweh continually. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Verse 4, he shall order the lamps upon your pure He shall order the lamps upon the pure candlestick before Yahweh continually. Verse 5, and thou shalt take fine flour and bake 12 cakes thereof. 2 tenth deals shall be in one cake. That's the end of verse 5.
Both sides, right. Hey, the water to the brothers and sisters for coming in. So for attending, and if you understand what's going on, like I said, we just closed the Feast of Unleavened Bread, and we just started the Feast of First Fruits. So the next time we venture here is going to be in 50 days. We'll be back here in 50 days celebrating food, good drink, brothers and sisters, you know what I mean, fellowship. We're going to be dealing with each other. Our next, no, that's not it. All right. Hey, brother, all right, yeah, brother here. Okay, brother here. Brother here, see, hey, as soon as you say it, brother, like, oh my goodness. Hey, the Trinity and all that, you know what I mean? Right. So the next time we in 50 days, we're gonna come together like this here again. But you know, on the Sabbath we spoke this. That's another family reunion day. You know what I mean? That's a day of family reunion too. So we're gonna get together a few more times before these 50 days is up. So that's our. But in totality, we will be back in 50 days to celebrate the way we closing this out right now and opening this. So with that being said, anybody? Go ahead and call it.
Israel, Muslim. Israel, we're going to give 130 salute to the teacher. Israel, Mother Spot. Mike, we rock. How about Shem Yahshua? How about Shem Yahshua Rock a thumb? Yahmatah. Israel, Sar, which means turn towards the sisters. Israel, we're going to give 130 salute to the sisters in school and watching online. Israel, like a much spot, a money, rock. Yeah, I'm tomorrow. I'm talking about Shem Yahshua. Got him a top. Class dismissed.
No.